Have a blessed Friday. And nasılsınız? Şu anda hava rüzgarlı ve ben biraz tur atıyorum etrafta. Yalnız yani hava bir değişiyor, bir güneşli oluyor, bir rüzgarlı oluyor. Yalnız sanki yarın hava sıcaklıkları düşecek. Ben öyle hatırlıyorum hava durumunu. Anyway, so actually it's windy, so uh, yeah, put this put this on properly because it's windy. Yalnız dünyanın bir tarafında savaşlar oluyor. Ve daha sonra bundan hepimiz etkilenecek bir şekilde. Ekonomi bence darbe alacak çünkü fiyatlar yükselecek. I think that due to the wars, the economic impact will be felt significantly soon. And look around, everywhere around me, you know, buildings, block of flats, and how much, you know, the rent can be raised, which is a concern because I mean, you know, there are millions and millions of people, and I mean, in this city alone, at least 16 million people, if not more, if close to 20 million people live. So it's going to be a very difficult thing if, you know, the economy would go down. It would be, you know, terrible. And yeah, I'm still not well because of, you know, he is not able to walk much at all. I mean, obviously due to the procedure, he still has to recover. It will take months. I don't know how many months until it would be okay somewhat, but it still wouldn't be the solution because that's just half of the issue. You know, the other, I mean, it's just half the solution of the whole. So it's going to be months before anything would. But the war is going on in the Middle East, and Israel wants to spread the war to other regions, which is, you know, but I mean, the non-Jews, you know, that's the majority of people, you know, non-Jews, we suffer. I mean, we are going to suffer economically, you know. It's clear that, and I don't know, honestly, I mean, all the stress. That's why I came outside for a bit. I have to go to groceries, get something, but other than that, it's just going to be a terrible time ahead, and I don't have any I don't know, anything. I just don't want to be alive because I know things are going to get worse. And besides, this city hasn't got rain or stuff during the winter, so where is going to be, you know, water coming from? I mean, there wasn't snow or other things in winter I mean, just once, you know, snow, very little snow, and other times no, nothing. So how is it going to be, you know, how is there going to be water? So basically the world is just a messed up place full of people and sufferings, and I'm like, I don't want to go through crap. I'm already old. Hello, merhaba. Savaş hep. Evet, konu o. Zaten dışarı çıkmadan önce haberleri seyrettim. Ya çözüm yok bu konuya arkadaşlar, çünkü ya bu işte nefret, ya insanlar şu durum. Yani belli kişi. Bir tarafta bu Yahudiler var, diğer tarafta biz Yahudi olmayanlar vardır ve tabii ki o Yahudi olanlar, onlar ekonomik güce sahip, onlar bizi ezecekler ekonomik olarak, yani atıyorum temel ihtiyaçlarımızı alamayacağız kolayca ve her şey daha sıkıntılı olacak. Ama işte durum şu, yani Yahudi olmayan kişiler, yani ben ya da başkaları, çok biz dünyadayız. Dünya zaten çok kalabalıktır. Bakıyorum her yerde, markete gidiyorum, çok aşırı kalabalık. Her gün aynı. Bakıyorum her yerde binalar var. Her yer, yani her şey zordur ve artık suya nasıl kavuşacağız? Yani kışın kar yağmadı pek. Yani bir kez yağdı, o da yetmiyor. Ne olacak ki? Daha sonrası ne olacak? Su su ihtiyacımız nasıl olacak? Zaten endişe ettiğim şu, yani aslında zaten yaşım ilerlemiş, yani genç değilim, yani hiçbir umut sahibi olamıyorum ki, ne evim var ne hiçbir şeyim. Bir de bu savaş, bunun üstüne zaten ekonomi daha da kötü olacak. Yani ne bileyim, yürüsem de yürümesem de şişman. Artık vücudum bozuldu artık stresten, hayattan. İstemediğim şekilde işler gitti hayatta. O yüzden hiçbir umut edemiyorum ki. En iyisi keşke gitsem öbür tarafa. Yani şöyle. Ah, köpek. Merhaba. Uyuyor ya. Burada birkaç tane köpek var ve işte kediler de oluyor ama bugün kedi görmedim. Yani yatıyor işte. Uyuyor. Rahatsız etmeyelim bu köpeği. Yani bu savaş. Returning to the topic in English, this war is going to make everything worse economically for all of us. And it's not enough that we already don't have anything, like we don't own anything, no home, nothing special in our worthless lives, but it's going to get significantly worse. And there's no way out of this, because there will be two options. Some people, I had posted on my YouTube wall that a Zionist Hungarian lady in the USA, she got reconnected. I don't know why the internet just dropped. Anyways, this Zionist Hungarian lady in the USA, I don't know her, I have never met her. Anyway, I just saw her Instagram page before I had shared on YouTube. And yeah, she's doing much better than me, obviously, because she's connected with the main people. So yeah, she has a guaranteed job and stuff like that. But I don't know. She would never help me, because even if I'm from the same country, if you are not in the same group or stuff, she doesn't care. She praises Orban, and Orban is the Prime Minister of Hungary, for those of you who don't know, and Trump, as you know, the American president. So basically this Hungarian lady in the USA is doing much better than me, and I don't know, I just don't want to be here. I don't know if everything is going to get worse. No water, no rainfall in the future, I think. And very crowded city. Everywhere I go, it's building after building after building. Merhaba. Sadece Türkçe bilenler mi seyrediyor? Neden acaba? I don't know why only Turkish speaking people watch my live. And this is a boring, I'm stuck here. I don't have any home. I'm stuck here, and there's no hope. Because I know it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse and worse. And I just can't imagine this world is more crowded, a lot of cars, some people who can afford cars. I don't have any. I don't even have a license, a driver's license I don't have. So, but I look around and a lot of people have cars. And yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I'm old, I'm a nobody, and it's just going to get worse, and I don't want to be alive. I really don't. And why do you guys, a lot of you hate Israel. I don't know what to say about this topic. I'm non-Jewish, I'm not Yahudi değilim. Yalnız ben kimseden nefret etmiyorum hayatta, ama yani şöyle söyleyeyim. Ya üzücü ya, bu kalabalık dünyada insan bu kadar yalnız mı hissediyor kendine? Şu anlamda, yani güvenebileceği, yani iyi arkadaş yoktur. Yani insanlar nefret ediyor. Sadece neye kilitleniyorlar insanlar? İsrail'den, Yahudilerden nefret ediyoruz. O kadar. Başka hiçbir şey yok. Dünyada başka hiçbir şey yok. Sadece işte bütün sorunlarımız, yani dertlerimiz Yahudilerden kaynaklanıyor. Yani hepsi ondan dolayı. Yani onlar sebep oldu falan. Evet. Yani o yüzden şöyle söyleyeyim. Yani artık yoruldum yani. Hiçbir şey yok hayatta. Sadece ne bileyim bitsin hayatım istiyorum artık. Değersiz. O kadar değersiz ki. Ne bileyim boş hissediyorum hayatım. Böyle şu anlamda, yani bu dünya bitiyor. İnsanlar sadece birbirinden nefret ediyor. İşte bir de kalabalık, yani en çok bu kalabalık ortamlar, bu işte nefret dolu, mesela atıyorum Orta Doğu'da çok kalabalıktır yani. Mesela Avrupa'da daha az insan vardır. Mesela benim geldiğim memlekette çok az insan vardır, ama İstanbul'a bakıyorum, o kadar kalabalık ki her yerde bina, her yerde insan, bir sürü insan. O yüzden kim yorulmuş? Elena, wait. Evet, bu normal his, duygu bence. Öyle düşünüyorum yani. Yorulmak, çünkü bu kalabalıkta insan artık, yani ileriki dönemde suya erişemezsek, bu kadar kalabalık nüfus, milyonlarca insan, ne yapacağız? Ne yapacağız? Umut ne olacak ki? Benim çocuğum yoktur. I don't want to have children because there's no hope. I don't own a home. I'm old. I'm over 40, and I don't, and a lot of things. There are a lot of issues, and I just don't want to be. This world is just full of hatred. People don't have good intention for the other person. Do you know what I mean? Like, people, you cannot approach people because they can hurt you. Like, it's not like the world is about, all the wonderful things, good friendships, nice things. The world is not about those things. It's about full of hatred. People hate the Jews. Let's destroy Israel. And that's the only topic. And yes, we do suffer. I myself also suffer, because I know other people who join these Zionists. Also from my country, from Hungary, there are those who go with the Zionists, and they are successful people because they are raised, their position is raised by the Zionists. Because that Hungarian lady in the USA, she couldn't have been who she is now if she hadn't joined the Zionists. She would be a nobody like me. She would be absolutely just a worthless Hungarian like me. I don't like Orban, but she has to praise Orban. Oh, Orban is wonderful, Trump is wonderful, and yeah, the problem is the terrorists, you know, in the Middle East, and they have to be killed or something, you know, this kind of thing. She defends the Zionists. Noisy. She defends the Zionists, and for her, life is much better. She's not in such a crowded place, I think, and she has money, I think. So, you know, she's not like I'm just in this crowded city and there's no hope and no nothing. But yeah, this is, you know, I don't know. That's what's going to be the big difficulty and difference, that some people, you know, the minority will be with the Jews, you know, and they are going to be hated and maybe killed in the future. And the majority, the angry people, the frustrated crowds are going to be perhaps us or something, that we are just going to be frustrated and struggle. And yeah, this is I go around and the same type of buildings all over, everywhere. It's like, obviously I know where things are like about, you know, like, of course I wouldn't get lost in this neighborhood, but still it's just the same type of buildings everywhere. It's just so boring. I feel like it's, you know, like, if I look around just the buildings, it's like, you know, yeah, communism type of thing. Because in Hungary there are buildings which look like the same, you know, block of flats, and it's the same. We have to have the same lives. Like, people like want to create a world that's, you know, the crowds, we all have to live the same type of way. Why? And now I want to mention Ukraine, because I do feel for the Ukrainian people who have been attacked by their neighbors. And you would say, why do I even defend Ukrainians when I'm from Hungary, their neighboring country? And Orban says he had been threatened by Vladimir Zelensky, you know, Ukrainian president. So the Hungarian Prime Minister complains about being threatened. This is the situation now, the political situation in my country. The environment is very very negative about the Ukraine topic, and it makes me feel very sad, because I don't want bad relations with, you know, like Hungary to have bad relations with Ukraine. Sadly, I'm from Hungary and I don't support Orban. That's why I'm not going to receive any praise from anyone, because, you know, I would be called stupid. That why don't you support Orban or stuff like that. But I don't like his view, like his, you know, he hates the LGBT community, and whether or not a person is not in that community or something, but I mean, just have basic respect, you know, for anyone in this world. But Orban is just favoring just one group of people, his own circle, and nobody else matters to him, you know, like whoever struggles in their lives, it doesn't matter to him. And I don't know, his rhetoric about, you know, Ukraine is bad and Ukraine is responsible for Europe's you know, economic decline, you know, that's just because, you know, there is war in Ukraine, but actually Russia, you know, bombards Ukrainian cities, and so it's not like, and Orban doesn't say anything against Putin, you know. That's the thing, you know. There's something about this topic that bothers me. So yeah. Merhaba herkese, hayırlı cumalar. Türkiye hakkında ne düşünüyorum? Ne konuda? Ya şöyle, bilmiyorum. endişe ediyorum ileride ne olacak, çünkü yani henüz savaş yok burada ama yani daha sonra bilmiyorum. İşte İsrail Türkiye'yi savaşa itmek istiyor, yani savaşa katılsın bence, yani öyle istiyor. Ne bileyim ya, gerçekten sıkıntılı bir durum. Ya dünya zaten bozuldu. The world has broken and nothing is good. Like everything is bad in a sense that people no longer have bonds with each other. They don't talk to each other. They don't like each other. And there's a lot of competition for anything. And people, yeah, we live in huge crowded cities, but there's just no feeling anymore. It's like, I don't know, the economy and everything is not good. Oh, it's quite windy now. So yeah, I don't know what to say. So the Ukraine topic is another difficult one, because yeah, I'm hated perhaps just because of my nationality, which yeah, nobody can choose their nationality. I mean, besides, yeah, nothing. We cannot choose a lot of things in our lives where, you know, but sadly, we have to. Again, another car is passing by. A lot of, yeah, a lot of people live in this neighborhood, and very, very busy all the time. The markets are crowded, everything. And what I'm sad about is that I'm stuck in this neighborhood for some time. I should go to the get, I don't know. He asked me to get something from the market for, you know. So yeah, I should get it. The other day I went to the pharmacy to get medication for him, but he still has much pain. Not as much as at the hospital, but still. So yeah, things are not good that much. I mean, yeah, at least he's not in the hospital, but yeah, I wouldn't say things are good, no. So yeah, this is how things are now, and I don't have much hope for the world, because even if politicians temporarily say, you know, ceasefire and the war would stop, the world would still, people would still fight, people would still not get along, people would still say bad things about each other. There's no solution to this world. This world is going to end, but in a very painful way. I don't know. No, a message is not for me, maybe it's somebody else, I don't know. Neyse, hayırlı cumalar diliyorum. Have a blessed Friday and take care. I switch off this live, turn it off, wrap it up. So goodbye. Hoşça kalın.